What if the very first spark of love ignited not in a palace, but deep in the wild? Long before poems or songs, early humans discovered a powerful bond that changed everything: romance. Join us as we uncover how love began and shaped the story of humanity itself. The evolutionary origins of romantic love. Romantic love likely evolved as a complex interplay of biology and social behavior. Early humans developed emotional attachments that went beyond mere reproduction, fostering cooperation and mutual support. This emotional bond increased chances of survival by encouraging loyalty, trust, and shared resources. Brain chemistry, including the release of oxytocin and dopamine, reinforced these feelings, creating a powerful drive to maintain close relationships. Over time, these attachments became essential for navigating social groups and raising offspring, marking a significant step in human evolution. Romantic love thus represents an adaptive trait shaped by natural selection to enhance both individual well-being and group cohesion. Romantic love as a survival mechanism in early humans. Romantic love served as a crucial survival tool in prehistoric environments. Forming strong emotional connections helped early humans secure reliable partners for protection and resource sharing. These bonds reduced risks from predators and rival groups by fostering cooperation. Additionally, love motivated individuals to invest time and energy in nurturing offspring, increasing their survival odds. Emotional attachment also promoted social stability, reducing conflicts within groups. This survival mechanism ensured that mates remained committed, enhancing reproductive success and the passing of genes. In essence, romantic love was not just about feelings, but a vital strategy for thriving in challenging, unpredictable, wild conditions. The role of pair bonding in human reproduction and child rearing. Pair bonding played a pivotal role in human reproductive success and the demanding task of child rearing. Unlike many species, human offspring require prolonged care and protection, making long-term partnerships advantageous. Strong pair bonds ensured that both parents contributed to feeding, protecting, and teaching children essential survival skills. This cooperation increased offspring survival rates and allowed parents to share responsibilities. Emotional closeness reinforced these bonds, encouraging fidelity and reducing competition for mates. The development of pair bonding reflects an evolutionary adaptation that balanced reproductive needs with social cooperation, highlighting how love and attachment supported the continuation of the human species. How early human societies used love to strengthen social bonds. Love extended beyond individual relationships to strengthen wider social connections in early human groups. Emotional bonds between mates often created alliances between families or clans, fostering trust and cooperation. These relationships helped maintain group stability by reducing aggression and promoting collective efforts in hunting, gathering, and defense. Rituals and shared experiences related to love, such as courtship and mating displays, reinforced social norms and hierarchies. By intertwining romantic bonds with social structures, early humans built networks of mutual support essential for survival. Thus, love became a social glue, binding individuals into cohesive communities capable of facing environmental challenges together. Anthropological theories on when and why romance emerged. Anthropologists propose that romance emerged during the transition from solitary to more complex social living. As early humans formed larger groups, the need for stable partnerships grew to ensure cooperative child rearing and resource sharing. Theories suggest that romantic feelings developed as a byproduct of attachment systems originally meant for parent-child bonds, later adapted for adult relationships. Some argue that romance arose to reduce mate competition by encouraging exclusivity, while others see it as a cultural evolution shaped by symbolic communication and rituals. These perspectives highlight romance as both a biological and cultural phenomenon, evolving to meet the demands of increasingly intricate social environments. Wait a moment. What do you think sparked the very first feelings of love among early humans? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The influence of mother-infant bonding systems on romantic love. Mother-infant bonding laid the groundwork for later romantic attachments by establishing early emotional connections based on trust and care. The release of hormones like oxytocin during nurturing interactions created a biological template for attachment. This system, initially designed to ensure infant survival, was later adapted to adult pair bonds, fostering intimacy and emotional dependence. The patterns of comfort, security, and responsiveness learned in early life influenced how adults formed romantic relationships. This biological and psychological foundation helped humans develop deeper emotional connections beyond reproduction, making love a powerful force that promotes long-term partnership and cooperation. Romantic courtship behaviors in prehistoric times. Prehistoric courtship likely involved a combination of physical displays, gift-giving, and cooperative behaviors to attract mates. Early humans may have used body language, vocalizations, and symbolic objects to signal interest and fitness. These behaviors helped establish mutual trust and compatibility before forming pair bonds. Courtship also served to reduce aggression and competition, allowing individuals to negotiate relationships within social groups. Ritualized actions, such as sharing food or performing dances, could have strengthened emotional ties and demonstrated commitment. The transition from survival to emotional connection in romance. Romantic relationships evolved from purely practical survival arrangements to include deep emotional bonds. Initially, partnerships focused on mutual protection and raising offspring, but over time, feelings of affection and attachment became integral. This shift allowed humans to experience love as a source of joy and comfort beyond its reproductive function. Emotional connection strengthened pair bonds, encouraging loyalty and cooperation even in challenging circumstances. The development of empathy and shared experiences contributed to this transition, making romance a multifaceted phenomenon that combines biology with complex human emotions. Examples of early romantic symbols and rituals in ancient cultures. Ancient cultures expressed romantic love through symbols and rituals that communicated commitment and desire. Objects like carved figurines, jewelry, and decorated stones often represented fertility and affection. Rituals such as gift exchanges, dances, and shared meals reinforced social bonds and marked courtship stages. Some societies used specific colors, scents, or body adornments to signify romantic interest or marital status. These practices not only celebrated love, but also established social norms around relationships and fidelity. The lasting impact of early romance on modern human relationships. The foundations of early romance continue to shape modern relationships by influencing how people connect emotionally and socially. Traits like pair bonding, emotional intimacy, and mutual caregiving remain central to romantic partnerships today. Early mechanisms for trust and attachment inform contemporary ideas about commitment and fidelity. Cultural expressions of love, from courtship rituals to symbolic gifts, have evolved but still reflect ancient origins. Understanding these roots helps explain why love is both a biological drive and a cultural experience. The legacy of early romance underscores its role in human happiness, social cohesion, and the ongoing evolution of relationships. From the first glance to lasting bonds, romance has been humanity's wildest adventure. Understanding its roots helps us appreciate the deep connections we share today. Thanks for joining this journey into the origins of love, where it all began in the untamed wild. Stay curious and keep exploring.